What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Davies, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm kind of irritated. Um, that's why this video is entitled what it is, Phantom of the Opera. And when I tell you, you'll connect the dots and it'll make sense. So I call myself putting on my big boy pants. So you can see I got on, my Sunday best, as it were. Not my normal attire, but make it do what it do. Had a job interview. I was supposed to have a job interview uh, at Detroit Opera House for security because I've done it for 11 years now, and if I have to toot my own horn, toot toot, I think I do it fairly well. So with that being said, supposed to meet the guy. I'm not gonna say his name. Down there at 11 a.m. So I said, cool. So I get up about 8 to crap, shower, shave, all that good stuff so I can, make it there on time because I haven't been down there since I was about a sophomore in Wayne State, and that's many, 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 many years ago. So anyhow, I get down there about 10:26. I walk to the wrong side of the building. He's like, meet me on Madison. I go on Broadway. And in the click in my head, he did say go on Madison. He said, meet me by the red awning because you can literally look directly across the street and see Comerica Park. So I get over there. I go inside. There's no guy. So I said, okay. So I started looking around because, like I said, I haven't been in there forever. Things change. And there's a lady behind the glass, I guess, where you pick up your tickets and whatnot. And she's on the phone, so I get her, attention. I'm like, I don't mean to disturb you, but I have an interview with such and such at 11 a.m. She's like, oh, I'll call and let him know that you're here. You can go have a seat in the cafeteria. I said, okay, thank you. And I got my mask on, safety protocol, you know how I do. I'm not trying to catch nothing but a number. And I'm sitting there twiddling my thumbs, literally. And three gentlemen passed me by. And I'm thinking, okay, this is the guy. No, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? And I look around and they're delivering water bottles and got dollies, moving stuff for, I guess, upcoming future events and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, did she call him? Did she not text him or call him? So I said, let me text him. And I text him, hello, sir, I'm here. I'm sitting over in the cafe or whatever. And still sitting there twiddling my thumb. Somebody walked past me again. I said, I feel like a fool. I'm sitting here. You called me before I could even get out of my bathroom this morning. Are you still gonna see me? Still gonna see you at 11 o'clock? I'm like, yeah. And this point is like 9:30, 9:40, and I said, yes, I will see you at 11. I'm leaving out now to give myself drive time because, like I said, I don't get out as much as I like to, as much as I used to, and a lot of those streets down there, especially Broadway and dealing with Comerica and all that is busy down there. So of course I'm gonna leave early so I don't, be late because I pride myself on being prompt. So my whole thing is you blowing up my phone for me to get there on time. I get there 20, 30 minutes early and say, make sure you don't wear jeans. Make sure you don't wear a sweatsuit. And you can clearly see I'm dressed for church, got my pinstripes on and all that good stuff. So I done did everything you told me to do, and then you don't even have the common decency to pick up the phone and say, oh, I'm running a little late, or we can reschedule for another day. So at this point, that little feeling in my gut is telling me, this ain't for you. Just leave. So I sit there about a minute longer. I said, maybe I'm tripping. He gonna show up. And then something said, just leave. So I get up. I grab my stuff, and I'm walking out the door, and the lady behind the glass, still on the phone, mind you, didn't you have an interview? I said, yes, had an interview. Uh, Wait a minute, you not gonna wait? And I just looked at her, I said, have a good day. And I walked out, and I walked into my car, because I parked in the surface parking lot. And there's this guy, I don't know if it was the guy, but it was this guy walking towards me, and he just waved like, hello. And I'm thinking, even if this is the guy, he still could have said, hi, I apologize, I'm the person that you're meeting, I'm running late. But he never said anything, you know, towards what I just said, but he had this little smirk on his face. So I just said, some people. So with that being said, I basically wasted my morning dealing with the Phantom for nothing. So only thing that gave me was a chance to get out the house, stretch my legs, and look at the architectural structure of the building and get a good bird's eye view of Comerica Park. So since I'm out, I'm gonna pop in on Mom's because she's still waiting for the contractors to start work on the garage. And the only update that we got is that for whatever reason, they're not going to give her an entirely new garage. As was explained to my mother, as was told to me, they're just going to fix that wall that was damaged that I showed you guys in a couple of videos back. So I pray to God that they get off their heinies and elbows and assholes moving, because the longer they wait, you know, it's going to be snow on the ground and Santa going to be coming down the chimney, and, you know, those aren't good working conditions. So with that being said, come along on this journey with me as I go and check on Moms. And if you're still watching the video at this point, thank you. I appreciate you guys' views and support. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Click that bell to turn on all post notifications, so anytime I drop a video, good, bad, or otherwise, you will be notified. And with that being said, I'm going to go and get into my street attire so I can feel more comfortable and secure in my surroundings. Because I said it once, I said it twice, you got to keep your head on the swivel in the D. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in a quick minute. And bam, just like that, I'm back, y'all, in my Big Ten champ Michigan Wolverine gear. Yes, sir. Congratulations, 2002 Big Ten champs, the University of Michigan Wolverines. Yes, sir. So now that we got that out the way, I'm going to bounce on down the Yellow Brick Road and check out and see what Moms has got going on. And speaking of going on, there's a lot of activity in my neighborhood. My neighbor across the street, can I zoom in? I don't know if you see them, but those fellas up, yep, there they are, fixing somebody's garage. And then my other neighbor, who could have a whole video unto himself, is having some furniture delivered, but that's his beeswax. But yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here and go check on Mom, so the next time you guys see me, I will be at my destination. Yeah, gang, I finally made it to Mom's place, and pisses me off every time I see this, but I'm looking at the garage and it's still how it was looking last time you guys saw it. Yeah, so I'm praying to the big man above that Mr. You-Know-Who can get on the good foot and come out here and get that situation rectified. But until then, I'm gonna pop in on Mom's and get a game of cards going. Ooh, always something going on in this neighborhood. I'm glad that wasn't a, what's that word? Road rage, or if you watch the Boondocks, a ninja moment, if you catch my drift, but it almost popped off. So I'm glad it didn't. So with that being said, I'm going to get my behind in the house before I do see some shenanigans going over here. But it is what it is. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys a little later on. Yep, it's about that time for some vittles. So Mom told me to go up here and get us some Coney Island at our favorite spot, and whoop, that I'm about to do. And hopefully no shenanigans, because there's always something going on in this parking lot, unfortunately. But hopefully there won't be any today. Lock up the vehicle. So going in here, and then I gotta pop over to the liquor store for a minute. But the next time you guys see me, I will be at my rabbit hole, because people are already looking, because I'm talking to a camera. See you in a minute. I swear this is one of the most ghettoest liquor stores in America, but it is what it is. Just want to pop in here and check something out real quick. I remember years ago I used to come up here all the time when it used to be back, well, can't see, but that little corner building, and they moved across the street over here. Good times, but I'm gonna pop in there for a minute before the spot get too hot, and I'm gonna pop right on back out. See you in a second. Well, guys, I finally got back to my rabbit hole, as I like to say. Checked on Mom, she was good, took care of some business, and navigated these streets of the 313. It's been a long day. Like I said, I attempted to go have the interview, but it didn't show up. Went over Mom's, so took care of some business for her. Went and got some Scooby snacks. Came back, sat with her for a little while longer. And now I'm back in my rabbit hole. And you can see I got my head on a swivel, because my street is very, very, very busy, always and forever. So if you've made it to the end of the video, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your support. And if you can do me a huge solid, and please comment, like, share, subscribe, click that bell, turn on all post notifications, so that every time I drop a video, good, bad, or otherwise, you will be notified. And other than that, all I have to say is I'll catch you next time on the flip side. Peace.